Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to another Garbage Unlimited blog, guys. You guys might be asking yourself, well, Garbage Unlimited, why are you on a Mack truck? Well, this is what happened, right? Been on this truck for it's about to be 2 weeks. I've been having all sorts of problems with my truck. And apparently didn't have anything. Or does it? I don't know. Yeah. Well, yeah. I've been having all sorts of problems with my truck. And with the regen and all this other stuff. Regen is when a truck, these newer trucks, they have these filters on the exhaust, and every time they get clogged up, you get a light on your dash, and you have to regenerate the truck. So the truck goes through a process of clearing out that filter, and apparently it did it. One of my previous videos, it was okay and everything, and hold on. Well, yeah, it regenerated on that day, right? Came to find out the following week, the light came back on. Usually it does it once or twice throughout the week that I have to regenerate. And yeah, truck wasn't taking this regen, and our mechanics here, our in-house mechanics, they go on the computer, they plug the computer to the system, to the OBD2 ports, and they force a regeneration on the truck, which they did, and it started working perfectly, man. The truck was running great. No problems, right? And it was okay for a while. Then the light came back on the truck, and it wasn't taking it. It wasn't taking a force regen. So I don't know. They re-cleared the system. I don't know, somehow, but hey, started working all over again. And one day I took on the truck this past Monday. Drove the truck like nothing. And as I'm getting off the turnpike, truck just died out right there. Didn't want to turn on, didn't want to do anything. Even the battery died on it. So I'm not too sure what's going on. They're trying to figure out what's going on with the truck. They might think it's the pump, because the truck is having some sort of starvation of fuel. So I don't know. They're the mechanics, and they'll know how to know. And they'll know, and they'll tell me what the problem is with the truck. All right, guys, we just done 2 stops. I'll see you guys when we reach the next one. Let's get it. So yeah, they think it's a fuel starvation, but they trying to figure it out. So let's let them work on it, and hopefully I get back on it. I miss my Pete, man. I'm so used to the truck. It's like me and that truck became one. And yeah, that's my baby. This one used to be my baby actually too. This one is mainly used for cardboard, and it's not a bad truck. Still has power. Still have some life in it. Pack's great. I just finished dumping 13.4 tons on my first load, which is not that bad for an older truck, you know. This truck been here for about 11 years on the fleet, still working. That's why they say these Macks, they're a working horse. Don't get me wrong, man. They're great. They're great trucks. But I prefer a Pete. The ride is more comfortable. And they feel a little more luxury. What do you call that? Luxury? So yeah, that's why I prefer a Pete. Oh, great trucks. Don't get me wrong, man. Oh, great trucks too. They're both great trucks. All right, let's get to the next stop. And here is our next stop. So yeah, this truck used to be assigned to me while I was doing car work. I had it for like about a year and change. Almost 2 years or 3 years, possibly. Might be around there. How was that? It worked great. I had no problem with this truck. It's just, you know, stopped doing cardboard. I had it when I started doing this route, this trash route at the beginning, but I ended up dropping it and getting truck 81, which that's another Mack. This is actually a 14 Mack MRU613, and 81 is a TerraPro 6.4. Macks, they tend to run a series every 10 years. So MRU series ended in 2018, and from 2018 to actually 2028, this is when the TerraPro is gonna run too. That's a little insight for you guys to know. Macks, they run a series every 10 years. The longest running series was the Mack R, which I think is still running. I'm not too sure. I gotta look into that, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, let's get it. Well, yeah, guys, this truck is well taken care of. It runs its ass off. I love it. I have no complaints about it. Still has AC for an 11-year-old truck. I just turned off the valve. When was it? Last week, I think it was Friday, because it was a little warm. Sometime last week, Thursday, and yeah, still has AZ, so something that we're looking forward to when summer comes, right? Anybody that driven one of these trucks, they should know what I mean, right? If you're watching these contents, man, and you like this content, please hit the like and subscribe. I understand this is not everybody's type of content, but hey, it helps the channel out a lot. I appreciate that very much. There's a merch store set up in there. If you want that, check that out. I mean, you don't have to buy anything. By you watching these videos, that's enough, you know. I just do it for fun, and because I want you guys to see the inside of driving a garbage truck. And yeah, and I want you guys to see somebody loving the industry. I love this industry, so came to love it, and this is where I'm at, making noise. There you go. Hey, I love this PTO and the joystick. It moves really fast. You don't even have to hit the gas on this truck. That's how smooth it is. Scared it. Just want you guys to see what we go through, right? This street is naturally, it was a two-way road, right? But they're working on it, and it's only a one-way now. They're allowing people to come in here. Now the gate was on the other end, and I thought I was gonna have to leave it, but the gentleman all the way at the end of the street told me if I wanted to come in here, and I said yeah. Gave me way. Here I am. This is the stuff that you gotta do. And look how I have to keep my keys and all my stuff from my that I have to take out from my truck, because I'm in and out of this truck, and I don't know if my truck will be up and ready, so I have to keep them inside a Ziploc bag. Well, yeah, that's just what it is. We have to make it work somehow, man. That's how it is here in the garbage business. You being a driver, somehow, some way, you make it work. There you go. Open it just a bit so I could squeeze in. So yeah, guys, look. This is the truck. It's an 11-year-old truck. What could you expect, you know? Fun fact. Those signs, they used to paint them. Now they're put stickers. They use the vinyl stickers things. But before there used to be painted. That's a fun fact. That's why you see them fade. And I just want you guys to see that, you know, we go above and beyond. We try, especially here at Direct Waste, man. This is a great company. I have no complaints. Family owned. You don't gotta, you know, I don't gotta deal with that corporate stuff. But yeah, it's like every other company. They have the rules you have to follow. You follow them, you'll be okay, you know. With that being said, right, if you have some sort of problems with your service provider of your waste removals, commercial, property managers, contractors, if you need some kind of service, hit us up at 973-242-8008. If your containers are always overflowing and all this other stuff, and you're sick and tired of your current provider, this is the right company for you, man. This is the right company. We stand by our customers, and can't complain. As you guys can see, we go above and beyond for what we do here. Let's get it. Let me close this gate, and we will be on our way. Yeah, so we do roll off. If you have a small company and you can't accommodate a large container in there, we have a reload. If you need a hand stop, if you need service for your home, your town doesn't provide you with trash removal, we could do that too also. We have 92 gallon toters to help you out. If you need a storefront container, we could do that also. Need to need someone to get rid of your old shingles, if you are doing some roof work at your house, any construction work, are you coming in here? This is the right company, like I said. Oh man. I think it's better for me to back in here instead of just going around. Well, yeah, this is a dealership. Fun fact, right? Since this is a Honda dealership, right? I am a fanboy of Hondas, man. I think my entire life has always been Hondas. Never had any other foreign cars besides an Acura. Honda has always been my go-to when it comes to vehicles. Heck, my girlfriend even got a Honda. She used to have a Toyota. Now she's a pro Honda. Yeah. I done had like about 3 Type R's. I had this, my first Honda was actually a 1990 hatchback. It was like that sky blue color. It's pretty fun. I didn't do much into it. Just I clear coated the front bumper, and I put on the SI lip. Only SIs used to come with the lip on those EK not EKs but EGs hatch. Not EGs, man, EFs. Sorry, man. You see, I'm off. But yeah, I used to own one of those. Then my next best thing was a EG, a 1992 actually EG I had. That one I did a lot. I put a Civic Type R engine from Japan. Somebody was selling for the low with paperwork and all that stuff, and I put it on it. That car with a one. Heck. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to help out. Just this one stop. I'm trying to help out this guy. Trying to behind. Alright. That's good enough right there. Yeah. Done had 3 Type R's. I had a white one, championship white. Had the limited edition one, and then I had the latest one, which is 2023, I believe. I think it's gonna hit my camera. Look how close it is to my camera. Let me back off a little. Well, yeah, I had the gray one, and that was it. Now I have a MDX Acura, which is a comfortable ride, and I love it. Well, yeah, guys, this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just wanted to let you guys know why I'm in on Mackie, on my old Mac. Hopefully I get back soon in my Pete. I miss it. Without my Pete, I'm nobody. No, I'm just kidding. With that being said, guys, hit like and subscribe. You already know the deal. Help your small channels, guys, thrive. And there you go, man. I want to give a huge shout out before I go to my brother, Cool Hand Mac, the one up in Georgia, bro. Hey, man, call me out, bro. Call me up. And OG riding along with Dan, man. Check those 2 channels out, man. They make great content and suitable for kids. So safe, no bad words in it. You already know. Peace.